Hello, welcome to another video on the Scouring Early Access. Today's game is going to be 1 versus 1 ranked match between me, the perfect gamer, against my enemy, Meadorg. Here I spawn on the top half as the white orc player. And I'm pretty much going to be doing the arch build order, but this time with 4 workers on the logging camp and 4 on the barracks. That way I can defend this position really well, and I can get some extra XP by killing these bandits a little faster and killing my troll, and then getting some extra XP by shooting my wolves for a pretty good amount of time. Over here, my enemy spawns on the bottom, playing as the blue human player. Looks like he did a barracks, making some swordsmen. So he made a sawmill relatively quickly, so he might be transferring into some archer production. Here you can see, try to pull these bandits, but stupid little goblin didn't want to shoot them, get their attention, so they decide to run away. Because we are supposed to shoot them. We'll continue going here, but I do finally manage to get them to do exactly that. And I guess in turn, this allows me to get this little bit of gold and XP, which my enemy can't get now. And here my enemy is fighting some wolves. He's getting some levels on his swordsman. This is a single swordsman, and he decides to kill these wolves instead of trying to wait for more of them to spawn so he can get even more XP. And here I was killing this troll. Very easy way to do it. Here I was trying to get the outposts, but my enemy came here first. And here I could have actually just went and attacked him, sniped his archers and then his swordsman, but I guess I decided that it's more important to get a lot of XP by just shooting these wolves instead. As we can see here, there's not much that my enemy has left to kill to get XP. Just these goblins here and a single troll. And after he kills this, then it's going to be very hard for him to level up his units. But in the meantime, I'm going to be just getting all the XP constantly, you could say. And here I guess I saw there wasn't that many wolves left, so you can always run away. Try to clear another part on the map. And just let some, I guess, goblins train up and just shoot them very slowly. We are starving. So here I just clear these goblins because there's not much else to do. And I guess that's pretty much what my enemy is going to do as well. Looks like my enemy's making a smoothie. Maybe he wants to make some cannons here. And here I'm also making a forge, because I do want to make cannons. In case, I guess, my enemy wants to do like a rush against me. Here I'm just scouting to see his army sitting here. But here you can see all these goblins just constantly getting XP. While my enemy just has auto level 1 units. But here I didn't pay attention. Made a farm, but there's just some darkness here, so I lose a worker. Here I thought this single warrior could defend this position, not of course. The skeletons got to my worker first, so I lose another worker, which over time can be a little painful, losing other workers. But even if you lose a few workers, you shouldn't just give up, or I guess with a bad mindset. It's not over yet, and you shouldn't let your, I guess, motivation to go down. You just keep on producing and following whatever plan you're trying to do. We're just trying to make auto warriors, try and get the shield ability, and I have all the archers, so it's going to be trying to get the archer damage, then make a few cannons to maybe, I guess, get some nice control for the battlefield. But I decided not to get the artillery because I would be able to too late. So I just decided to do a big warriors with shields push with upgraded damage archers. And here you can see my enemy has all the swordsmen. I guess a good handful of archers, 2 cannons, and my enemy managed to get a second base, which I didn't notice because there's kind of no way to scout, because I can't really go across here without using my units. But usually from whatever items I played on this map, person who takes an expansion usually loses, because the person that doesn't has a bigger army. Here the enemy manages to get the shield ability also. Just gonna allow him to, I guess, be pretty effective against all my archers here. And here I made a potion stash, bought a few potions from my higher level warriors. Here I begin fighting. Here my enemy actually manually target fires my archers, so try to target fire him. And the Sierra is trying to target fire some lower health swordsman. By then I decided to target fire his archers, and then his cannon. But I looked like I was kind of not winning really well with my melee line, so I tried to move it back, but it just inspires my enemy to target fire my archers. Just gonna make it a little difficult to fight the enemy. Here you can see I don't really have much left, but I did manage to make a second barracks, so over time I will be able to outnumber my enemy, because my enemy only has 1 barracks. He has a lot of gold. So he wants to make 2 more barracks. But I guess he's not kind of producing. He needs a little stress. Here we're just producing all the warriors. Buy even more potions for these high level warriors. It's gonna allow them to stay alive for a very long time. And I think I also never got the charge ability, because it was kind of very expensive. Doesn't really do much. Not gonna be in my fielded state anyways. I just made 1 cannon, but I can't really use it, so I'll just keep it back here. Here my enemy's fighting me here, but he doesn't have any potions, so eventually he's going to be losing here. Because my warriors are just going to be staying alive for way too long. And over here, when you're fighting other swordsmen, you want to try and not have your shield ability active. It's going to allow them to do a little bit more damage. Because when the warriors have their shield ability active, they do 1 or 2 more damage less. So, when there are no ranged units fighting, then it's a good idea to drop your shield. And here, I just have too many high level warriors. My enemy just has a lot of low level swordsmen. At this rate, he can't really do much, though he made more barracks. I guess this way we can see that just getting that little bit of XP, it's going to allow you to have a small advantage over your enemy. Even though my enemy had a second base, he had all the gold, but see, he wasn't able to really use it. Which then, I guess, left him defeated. A lot of gold in his pockets. And that's pretty much it. Let's see results. You can see here, he was able to mine roughly 5 or 6k more gold. But you can see here, I was able to kill more of his units, because I probably had more XP. As you can see here, I killed roughly 20 more neutral units than him, even though he pretty much had the same amount of neutral units spawn on both sides. Just I was able to keep on killing the wolves that were respawning, and then I was killing them. That way you can get all the XP and gold, which can give a good advantage over your enemy militarily. And I guess if you're trying to make a second base, then you want to try to use your gold, make a potion crate or other things, I guess. And that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more videos on the Scouring Early Access, then you can subscribe. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.